Hello everyone, Mike Money Gaming here. We're about to fly off, so let's hit X. This is actually kind of cool. Carry them gently. Gently, do you hear me? I said Gently. Now watch what Noah does. Wow, I'm flying. This is incredible. While she's being carried, she flaps her arms the whole time. How is that holding on tightly? You know, she would fall to her death immediately. Woo, yeah. Oh, John, you're hilarious. And Mike's just kind of like, yeah, I got a wedgie now. No, I'm just kidding. Also, the music that plays here is awesome. Don't worry, we are there, by the way. There's the burnt up Mace. Here's a place you can't reach normally. There's Noah waving her arm still. The elder lives in the farthest house. Go speak to him. Okay. Well, hello there. Heard that down below in Solen Boom and the mist has cleared. Did you do that? Yes, I did. Oh, that's wonderful. And now you're going to destroy the floating castle? Please be careful. The floating castle is a nest of demons. Many Soren have lost their lives there. Hello. Grantis was a good man, but he was too trusting. That's why he fell for Zora's deception. Anyway, there's a save point right here, so might as well use it. And of course, somewhere in this town is an inn and an item shop, I'm sure. So, we gotta find those. Whoa, whoa. So you remember? I was the one who carried you here, Noah. I don't know, why'd you land in front of us, nearly scaring us out to death? Soren loved wind and freedom. My people followed the seasonal winds like winged nomads. We once had camps all over the world, but today we have only this place. I'm sorry I'm having so much trouble talking during this. There may be plenty of weapons, but there are no more soldiers who use them. What kind of weapons would you guys use anyway? Anyway, over here is a healing fruit. Welcome, we sell goods here that are Soren specialities. Okay, so you can buy a Chaos Breaker here if you didn't buy one before. Oh, and we can buy a Pronged Crown, Steel Boots, and a War God Band. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that for John because he needs it, so yeah. Thank you, coming in. Soren had martial arts too, but the greatest master and secret book were lost at Floating Castle. If you go to the Floating Castle, look for that secret book. It's called Soren Secrets. If you bring us the Soren Secrets, I'm sure it will help you in some way. Truthfully, I've learned all the arts in the game, so I don't know how it could, but yeah. If you need any Soren accessories, I'll sell them to you at a cost. Like what? Healing Berry, Healing Fruit, Magic Fruit, Medicine, Phoenix, Door of Light, Door of Wind. I do need some magic fruits. Oh, that heals all allies. Awesome. Nope, I don't need anything. Remember, there's only one sky. I'll pray for your success in battle. Okay. I'll see if he said anything different. We Soren managed to escape the mist thanks to our sewer wings, but now we're just biding our time until our extinction as a people. Yeah. They probably can't live that well over here. Sewer wings are created in a secret ceremony. Each Soren receives only one sewer. Do you want to hear about Grantis? Sure. Lutris and Grantis are sons of Cructus, the Soren elder. Grantis was the younger brother of Lutris. The two brothers were very close. But then Grantis fell in love with a surface-dwelling human. Then Grantis was deceived by an evil person who exploited Grantis' devotion to the one he loved. That cruel deceiver was Zora, queen of the floating castle. She promised Grantis sewer wings for Kerr if he would steal a Ra-Seru egg from Buben's Genesis tree. Unwittingly, Grantis helped build the floating castle. Then the mist came. When Cructus learned of Grantis' betrayal, he was left with no choice. He took away Grantis' sewer wings and banished him to the mist in accordance with Soren law. As Grantis' father and as Soren elder, it was a painful decision for him. Now, remember how I said that was a Ra-Seru egg whenever that thing exploded? And the Ra-Seru hasn't even told us that yet either, I don't believe. They're letting us know that here. It's only a simple bet here. Do you want to rest before you go? Sure. Sleep tight. Be careful. But yeah, like I mentioned, the game, what the hell was I talking about? Actually, I just forgot. I've told our elder all about you. Many times our Soren warriors attacked the floating castle. Many precious lives were lost. There were no match for the mist henchmen and the Ra-Seru. Oh yeah, that's right. Like, the Ra-Seru eggs can be used for evil as well, you know, just like Ra-Serus can be, like they said. So, yeah. There's a Wonder Elixir. Luctus may seem unfriendly, but he's someone you can rely on when the chips are down. What, poker chips? He's quite distressed about his younger brother Grantis' situation. Hello, sir. Welcome, brave humans. We have already heard about your heroic deeds. Most impressive. I now realize that you truly possess the determination to save the world. We tried every tactic against the floating castle, but you, with the powers of Ra-Seru, should be able to destroy it. I have decided that the Soren should help you. Go speak to Lutris in the square. He will take you to the floating castle. Well, that was easy. If all we had to do was talk to someone and be able to go, dang. Anyway, but yeah. Please be careful. Oh yeah, by the way, make sure to save before you leave this place. I think you can fly to this place using a door of wind too. Let me check some real quick. Just out of curiosity. Yeah. I don't know why you would though. But yeah, remember those 3 statues that were there when we came up to the top of the Soren mountain? I'm just gonna call it that. Yeah, that's where the secret boss is gonna be. Seems that the elder has given us permission. Now then, I'll take you to the floating castle. Let's go. Good, now hold on tight. Now, as I said before, when you get up to this castle, you're going to be dropped off right here at this outer spot. That's the floating castle. So many Soren warriors died valiantly there. Are you ready? You can say no and he'll take you back, but if you say yes, he'll drop you off. That's the spirit. I see you are ready for battle. We're going in. Now, I think once they drop you off, they won't come back to help you. So, yeah. But you can always warp out if you need to. This is as far as our strength allows us to take you. We'll be waiting here. If you succeed in destroying the mission, we'll come back here. Oh, okay, so yeah, they do stay here and you're allowed to leave whenever you want. Now, you don't want to, though, because there's no reason to. Now, A very easily to miss treasure is actually off to the right. I guess not. I could have sworn that's where we missed one because I remember. I almost spoiled something. I'm gonna shut up. Okay. Well, anyway, I could have sworn there was a treasure over there, but I guess not. Maybe it's later. He just hit us with a gong. You know, some of these sewer monsters are very creative. I love it. I mean, sure, they're redos of old ones, or whatever they call that. But, I mean, still, they are very creative all the same, you know? Really, I don't know how long I'm going to stay in this area because we really are kind of not exactly under-leveled, but we are underprepared in the smallest sense, I guess you could say. Because we don't have the weapons we need to get in this that we would usually have in this area if we had enough money. We don't have what else? Our best armor. So yeah, we're kind of lacking in skill here, but hey, that's all right. Yes, skill. Don't mind me, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. When do I ever know what the heck I'm talking about, though? 1400 G, that's awesome. I was thinking about doing another Let's Show Off today, but I want to make sure I have a lot of videos up before I do another one. Is it up here? No, that's leading further. I need to go back. Because as I stated, we missed a treasure, and you don't want to miss this. Okay, this one, this Barra creature is the source of so many jokes in my family. Because at the time, I was at the age where I would get into a lot of trouble if I swore. But the enemies attack us called Hell's Drop. And so it was the only time I could ever say hell, because I was like, use Hell's Drop, just because it was fun. So, I don't know who exactly to give it to, though, because I love the music that plays in these dungeons. I'm sorry, I think I'm gonna just give it to her, because, I mean, she is wind elemental, so might as well. I didn't know there was 3 enemies, I thought there was only 2. Die of fire. Oh, so I used one of his super arts off screen. I used rolling combo to see what it is. It's really not that great. I'll show it off anyway, though. Like, I try to show off every move that you can learn in the game, or use at least. So look forward to that, because I'm going to be doing it soon. In fact, I might do it within this fight. Spirit, I'll make you heal us all. have you explosive fist one of these guys. How about Beaks? I think he's the one that hasn't been attacked yet. So I don't know if I should be talking about this because I don't know if there's some kind of LP law that says you can't talk about a sequel to a game, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway, so forgive me if I'm breaking the rules. But anyway, the sequel of this game, I'm still not sure if I'm gonna play it or not. I know it's kind of funny for me to be saying when this isn't even close to being done yet, but the reason why I say that is because I'm sorry, I got interrupted by that awesomeness right there. Oh, cool. I did I make him spirit? Yes, I did. Oh yeah, but like, the reason why I tempted not to do it is because it's a lot more annoying, and also though the fighting mechanics have been really upgraded in that one, it's also extremely repetitive. So I don't know. It's like even more repetitive than this game, especially since it's harder to grind in that game. I feel like the enemies hardly give any experience in that game. Here we go. See, basically it's him doing it one way and then backwards the next one. That's kind of neat. But it's only still 4 attacks, which isn't that much. So I don't know what you think about that, but to me it's kind of lame. I really need to be just using auto sometimes so that you don't have to watch me put in moves. Though I know I say I don't like doing random because sometimes they'll use moves that I really don't want them to use, like they'll use their hyper arts and then completely drain their AP, and I'm just like, ah, crap. Because you know that I have to build it back up, but sometimes it gets the fight done faster, so yeah. Anyway, let's go back to where that treasure chest is. Because like I said, you do not want to miss anything in this game. Or this area, for that matter. Because it was really scary. Having to backtrack all the way to get to that. Because we almost died on the way back. From enemy encounters, of course. I guess I could equip that one item for a while. Not that I want to, I'm just saying I could. Of course we get this epic music to listen to, like I said before. As always, if you want, you can put the vitality ring back on Noah now. The only reason why I haven't is because I don't want to. Did I really make all 3 of them attack one person? I'm sure these guys are tough. Okay, let's save. 1,145 damage and it doesn't go down. That's crazy. I really needed to like put the gold book back on. If you guys don't mind, I might do some off-screen grinding after this. It won't take too long. I'll probably do it for like 10 minutes or so, and then from there continue on. Show you what it, like how I got no level ups from it. I'm telling you, this game is ridiculous when it comes to grinding for levels. You're more likely to get gold than you are levels. Which, I mean, still, that's a good thing too, but not as good as a level up. hyper heal? I don't know what that does. I think it might be the same strength as our orb spell. Which means that it heals like, what is like 500 HP, something like that? Maybe 1,000? Well, that thing's done. So I guess that unholy item isn't really that useful. I mean, sure, it's been interesting, but it doesn't really seem to be all that useful against some of these enemies. Might take it off and put the target chain back on. Which I know that's not what he had on in the first place, but if I have an extra one, might as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do that off screen and kind of run around this spot right here and do some leveling up and stuff. And I might also even leave after doing some gold grinding and level grinding and see what happens. So till then everyone, bye for now.